everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2021 Super Nautique G23. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description. This one finished off in a really cool color combination. You're going to see the steel blue metal flake for the entire hull, and then you have mystic white for the lower as well as the upper. Moving to the interior, you're going to see haze gray throughout the upholstery and a nice light blue accent all throughout it. And then this also has the titanium gray C-deck flooring. Now in back, the G23 has some fantastic technology. We have Nautique's integrated surf pipe exhaust, making it to where this boat is very quiet while driving, and all the exhaust fumes bubble deep into the prop stream so your rider doesn't breathe in any of those fumes. We have the steering assist thruster right here to make this boat pivot very well for docking as well as picking up your riders, and CRS wave plate right in the center to further the trim of the boat. And then on each side we have NSS, which is Nautique Surf System. These plates will protrude outwards just a little bit to really shape your wave from left side to right side. We even have a telescoping stainless steel ladder underneath the platform. Now you're going to see a nice grab panel up above, 2 cup holders, and then rear facing transom seats. Throughout the center we have this nice step with a ski pylon down below, great for tubing or skiing, and you can even open this up and double this as a cooler or just for wet storage. There's a drain plug down there as well. You're also going to see the JL Audio transom remote and then a nice evenly stepped walkthrough into the interior. And then as I enter into the G23, this can hold 16 people. You got the nice wraparound seating. And then on each side back here, you have these nice padded areas, great place to enjoy some sun, but you're also going to be able to open these up and you can see just how much space you have. There's a ton of hidden dry storage space lined in more sea decking to make it easy to keep clean and dry. And this has a subfloor ballast, so you're not going to see any of those tanks or bags in your way. Now, underneath this center hatch, we have the ZZ6. This has about a 450 horsepower, 8-cylinder motor, which is plenty to get this boat up on plane. One of my favorite seating configurations is the reversible transom seat. I can pull this forwards and the backrest will pop upwards to give you a really nice rear-facing seat. In conjunction with this, you have 2 more rear-facing seats. I can pop this one up for more seating, and then on the other side, same thing. And now you can see all this rear-facing seating to catch all the action behind your G23. Very easily, we can fold this back down, and then with all this seating, you do have extra storage. These are going to be on a hinge, more sea decking lining the floors, so a really nice place to have extra storage, and they go all the way into these rear lockers, so you don't have to worry about long items like skis or noodles. You're going to fit it in a G23. Now on this passenger side, this seat, you still have a nice leg cutout now with this in the up position. 2 people can sit comfortably, or you can unlatch it, put it down, and we have a nice rear-facing lounger for the passenger. Now there's a ton of hidden storage space underneath this cushion. You can see our subwoofer down below, integrated wastebasket as well. Some access to your batteries is underneath the floor. And then our glove box up above is lockable with a transparent window. Opening this up, you have the head unit, passenger heater, and a ton of different auxiliaries all throughout it. Now right in the center of this boat, you have 2 different doors. The rear panel is accessible to some of the mechanics of the boat. The front one gives you a spot for your cooler. Now you can even take the cooler out, and there's a drain plug in here, so if you want to double it up for wet storage or even more space, you have that access. Now the center seat, really nice design. You can see it swivels. We have this adjustable bolster for extra height, and the leg cutout is really nice when you can sit sideways. This is designed to comfortably sit sideways. With it locked forward, you can keep your eyes ahead of you, talk to everybody in the boat, and still maintain eyes behind you. Now on the right side of me, we have a nice armrest, the rotary dial, all the shortcuts for that link pan array screen you can tap. It is also touchscreen, so I can very easily go through everything like navigation. We have lighting, we have different ballast, GoPro connectivity, Bluetooth, as well as our home icon, where you can see your wake shave. You can easily adjust that. On the right side, we have some vitals, speed control, your switchboard with a few more items, and then our awareness camera in back to monitor what's going on. Some vitals will stay in the center, like cruise control, as well as your speed. And then down below, we have the control panel for the lock. We have the engine start stop, bilge, blower, and horn. And then there's extra storage all down below. Got a nice 3-spoke steering wheel, a nice storage area for your drain plug or cell phone, and then storage up above with a USB port. Now making our way to the bow, the G23, it's a pretty large boat. We even have an air dam that you can pull outwards for those colder mornings, and you can even, of course, close your windshield. Now as you can tell, this is a pretty wide bow, nice seating configuration. JL speakers are up here, extra cup holders and grab handles, and there's sea decking all throughout the upper section to make it easier to enter and exit from the bow. Now, these 2 side cushions are going to be on a hinge as well, and then you can see the sea decking lining them. The center bow filler cushion has a cushion on one side and a nice integrated step on the other. You're also able to remove the front cushion, and it gives you a really nice walkthrough. And of course, you can remove the bow filler cushion altogether if you want that extra legroom. Now moving on to the flight control tower, powder coated in a really nice white. You're also gonna see some haze gray on it and that light blue upholstery. You can lock and unlock this to actually fold everything down in line with the windshield for trailering or stowing. You do have a massive bimini top up above. Does a really good job shading the interior. Of course, that is collapsible as well if you want to let in some extra sunlight. You're gonna see two big JL audio speakers mounted on the tower, and we get a set of swivel board racks. They are adjustable, as you can tell, this larger one on the left side to accommodate larger boards, so you can mix and match how you'd like these to fit. Spring assisted to accommodate all sorts of boards, and it's all lined in rubber to make it really safe for everything. They're also angled outwards to where the water is gonna be dripping outside the boat. Now above, you're gonna see our awareness camera on top of the navigation light and our ski pylon back here for wakeboarding and surfing. And there's even surf pockets on top of the bimini to throw those extra surfboards. But there's a full look at one of our 2021 Super Nautique G23s. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. And we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.